Man, look at that propeller go. It's spinning. Hello there, travelers and adventurers. Welcome back to yet another episode of Terraria on Master Mode or the Worthy. I've regretted making that decision so many times. I don't know why I'm still going, but like I've already started, so I gotta keep going. So, last time around, we built ourselves a little spooky area in the middle of a giant cave, which is gonna be a catchphrase by now, but yeah, I'll finish it later. More building materials later in the future. And another area which I did actually finish was the mushroom area. This will allow, in the future, a bunch of fast travels so we can be able to teleport off to the left ocean. Speaking of which, I should explore down here at some point, because it seems I've never seen that before. It looks really cool. So this time around, I'm going to be making two builds. One for the snow area, and one for the beach side on the right. Now I got thinking, and I think I decided that I should probably make the cabin first, because that is going to take the absolute longest to make. Because I'm not only just going to make a cabin, I'm also going to terraform. Terraforming takes a long time. Okay, so one thing we want to do when deciding where we're going to build this thing is figure out where we're going to build this thing. So, let's have a look around. Now, I could actually set this up for convenient dungeon travel in the future if I really wanted to. In fact, I probably definitely should. In which case, it might be the most convenient to set it up so there's a tunnel way going down directly into here. So I guess I'll just have to build it above the ice pool then, huh? I need to chop down some trees. I'll put them back. Well, I guess this is the spot. So I'm gonna need to be doing a lot of digging real quick, just so I can at least get the resources that I need to be able to terraform. So I guess I should start digging, huh? Okay, so I've managed to successfully dig a hole that, well, if I just keep falling, I should fall into the dungeon. I didn't actually break the ice, so to say, to actually be able to enter, but, you know, the lines are right there. I just need to keep digging down and I'll break in. But the reason I also did that was just because I needed a whole lot more ice and snow, and now I can finally achieve that, which means I can basically create the already existing mountain that's off to the left over here, and create another similar one, or at least a minier, spikier one, right here, like some sort of mound or something, to put the town in the middle of some sort of valley, because that's where a town would be established in such a cold area like this, to keep most of the wind and the cold out. Also, just because I think it's cool. That's really the only reason. And, well, it's about to be nighttime, so I hope nothing really interrupts me. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so terraforming is almost done, but the thing is, I kind of ran out of snow, so I'll be back. Hey, there's a really weird looking statue here. Oh, it's a Bucky statue for bugs. All right, back to finishing this off. Okay, let's see. Next step from here. So we have a big wall. We have another big wall. Maybe I should make this a bit more flatter. And then I can start building here. Oh, look at him go. There he goes. Goodbye, Mr. Slime. Goodbye. Man, he's still going. Still over there. He's gonna make it all the way through. Look at that. Bam. Impressive. And there we go. Two large peaks. One is obviously larger than the other. But now I have space to start building something. Not sure what, but something. I could probably build some ice building here and like a log cabin here. I'll have to see as I go. Okay, I set up the little crafting corner as usual. This time it's engraved into the little slope. And you know what? Let's spruce it up a bit. Perfect. Now that right there is a little crafting corner if I've ever seen one. It's even functional for an NPC to move in there. Alright, so let's get to work on that log cabin, eh? Okay, so this house is done for now. Actually, I wish I could say that, but in fact, I forgot some glass, which means I should go fetch that. Alright, sand acquired. Now to just put the finishing touches, and so that's this tiny little home complete. Oh, for Pete's sake, not a blood moon. Well, that's one for the death counter. There goes the nurse. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a gold chest with me. I'm going to put it up here, and I'm gonna deposit everything that is being used for building. Because I gotta wait the blood moon out. I gotta wait it out somehow. So I'm gonna wait it out by going to the desert, and I'm just gonna start digging. Which desert? The one on the right. The one with the bug stuff. There's actually some loot in there, similar to the ice biome. There's some loot inside some desert chests that could be pretty beneficial to me. Now, I will admit, it looks a lot down here, but the loot can be pretty good. Ah, shoot, I forgot a Spelunker potion. Of course I did. I'll take 5. Where did my magic mirror go? There it is. I somehow dropped it. And I died. Okay, to the desert. Oh, dang, Timmy the Angler just got killed. Alright, so down we go. Into the depths of pain. Speaking of which, I'm almost already dead. Oh, geez, that's a large amount of fossils. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna make my way towards it. Alright, this is a big pool. I gotta be careful though, because I'm gonna die. Yep, those, all those enemies really hurt. Alright, back to digging. No, go away. This is not what I came looking for. I came looking for some chests and whatnot, but, you know, sturdy fossils, desert fossils. No, dude, those are pretty good. You get money out of it. But I really want some chests. Otherwise, I'd have to go fishing, and I kind of don't want to go fishing. Alright, so that should be basically all the fossil. And I haven't drank so many potions down here. And the nurse has come back. More fossil here. Excellent. Oh, shoot, the golfer is nearby. But where? I can see it detected on my rare enemies list, but where's the golfer? Well, you'll have to wait, because I'm dead now. Alright, the blood moon's over, but I want to finish exploring, so I'll go back and do that. Oh, okay, well, he just spawned right in front of me. Hello. I technically unlocked him now. The only downside is that he's probably going to perish, so I'll have to wait a while before he can come back. Also, excuse me, your head is detached from your body? And I died. Okay, I'll go back one more time, and if I still can't find any chests because I'm dead, then I'll go back to building. Okay, oh, there's actually a pinky here. Now I gotta kill it. Ooh, 5 gold, that's a pretty hefty amount. Pause it all that. Okay, drink everything, head down in hopes that nothing spawns in. And just see what waits down below. Really hoping for some chests or something, some loot. That would be very cool. There's some sort of statue there. I'll leave it. Alright, oh, a chest! Nope. I see the chest. I know where it's at. I'm just gonna go get it, and I'll come back. Alright, because I at least found the chest. I just need to go loot it. I don't even need a Spelunker potion. All I know is that I need to go to the Demonite, and then mine to the left from there. Okay, and the house is right there. There's even a mandible painting in here. Interesting. Alright, what's in here? Okay, I was really not hoping for that. I was hoping that was the last thing I would get. I guess beggars can't be choosers. So what I got was Snake Charmer's Flute. Summons a rope snake. So every time I blow on it, I get a snake, and I can climb it like a rope, doing it a little head. So it extends pretty tall, but I sadly don't really need that. It's cool though. It's cool. Alright, now let's get rid of all the sturdy fossil. But first I'm going to place this painting here, just because I can. I'm going to put the Spirit Extractinator over here, because why not? Put the Snake Charmer's Flute away. Okay, now to put everything away. Alright, that's all the sturdy fossils gone. Let's go deposit this and get back to building. And it's gone. Alright, back to building. Alright, so here we are back again. I think I'm gonna build some sort of like igloo of sorts. Something that's just kinda hanging off the wall over here. Actually, I did forget one thing. Let me go fetch it. I forgot this. The ice machine. With the ice machine, I can craft some ice-themed furniture. Okay, so that's really tiny and whatnot, but hey, it looks nice. Whoever lives there must have the coldest hearts of them all. But now there needs to be like some sort of way to get up there, so how about I do that? Alright, and now there's a way up here. Now all that's left is do something about the lighting here. What can I do? You know, I really wasn't sure, so I just kind of put a campfire. Made of ice. Alright, so I think that this town is ready to be called complete. This is where the teleportation spot's gonna be. Actually, speaking of, how about we set up a pylon already, eh? And while we wait for those two to pop in, I should just go ahead and make this hole a bit bigger. Alright, while we're at it, let's break into the dungeon. Oh, but my inventory's full. Get rid of that. Also, I killed a cyan beetle thingy, and it dropped a cyan husk. Which is actually kind of lucky, because those are kind of uncommon. Alright, let's go ahead and break in. Alright, and just like that, the hole's done, and there's now a better way of getting into the dungeon. Alright, let's see if that pylon's ready, eh? And so it is. And just like that, there is now a pylon over here. Voila. I think I'll leave those two here for now, just so I can be able to teleport here later. I'm gonna teleport home and quickly stack everything away. Most of the things away. Alright, so let's head to the far right and go build that beach dock area. Now this one I can say with the utmost certainty will not be 100% completed, mostly because there's future NPCs that will sell some things that I could use to build that would look very nice in the ocean that I sadly just don't have access to right now. So for now, I'll just have to do with what I have, and I will have to come back and finish that later as well. But hey, you want to know a good thing about finishing all these things later? Is that just means more building content in the future. Keep some nice variety, you know? And here we are. Now, I am gonna need a lot of trees, and I'm also gonna need to flatten out this area. I got a coconut. Oh shoot, there's a dandelion monster. I haven't seen one of them since the start of the game. And instead, ooh, a seagull. Mine now. The freaking slime air force after me over here. Ooh, another seagull. Another seagull. Alright, so let's get started on the build, shall we? I think we should begin with the docks first. Go ahead and make a little mini crafting station. Ah, dang it, I forgot the anvil. I'm gonna have to craft one. Alright, back to building. Okay, I had to stop my building short because I did forget one thing, not to mention a slight epilepsy warning because of the thunderstorm and all the thunder flashing. Let me sleep the night away. Okay, back here again. Okay, incredibly simple and basic, not much to it. Really not a whole lot to it. But this is a pretty good start for now, because I didn't actually go into this build knowing that I will finish it. I went into this build knowing that I just want to establish it for now. So in that way, there's going to be an NPC that can move in here, or two. Let me just go ahead and place down a table and a chair of sorts in there. And yeah, that'll be it for this one. Let's go to the ocean. So, thank you for watching a little tiny mini build, and also the previous kind of bigger build. Preparation for hard mode is going pretty well. All that's left now is just biome borders and explosions and holes and whatnot. And then I'll be ready to move on to the next phase of the game. So for now, have a good day, or night, depending on where you are. Stay toasty and safe travels, my friend.